this is sudden, but are you really ready? The rehearsal's going to begin soon.
I'm all good. Come at me whenever.
Jaga, you're not going to go out? Weren't you in charge of public relations?
Hippie P will be going out. Yes, the CEO decided as such, so...
I see.
By the way, are we the only ones who are going to be going out on stage? Where are the other makers?
No. Actually, we did ask one other person.
I had heard others would be joining me, but had not anticipated all of you.
F-Sha? Are you going on this panel? I didn't hear about that.
We told you before. We can't give you preferential treatment. Listen, show us you won't start a fight. If not, we can't let you appear in the event.
I know that.
Okay, we're going to begin the rehearsal. Those participating, please get ready.
It looks like the talk show is going to be at the very end. You think it'll be okay, Pippi? Feeling nervous?
I'm fine. Who do you think I am? A little talk show's a piece of cake. Just leave it all to me. I can't do this! I can't talk in front of fans! I can't!
Oh, there. I know. You couldn't even squeak out a single word at rehearsal.
Utterly laughable. Even as a producer, you couldn't so much as speak on your own game.
It's because I was nervous.
And now, pathetic excuses. Naught but empty words. Your words belay your shallow existence, just like your sheenless bug Kaiser. Furthest from comparable to my own, 'tis but the pinnacle of childish drivel.
No need to go that far.
That's right! You're the one who copied us!
Copy? Ridiculous. You profess to claim originality upon such base elements as those. How utterly pathetic. You disgrace yourselves.
Shut up! Take back what you just said! Bug Kaiser is hardly a childish title. It's a game both adults and children can enjoy. Bug Kaiser is in no way inferior to LL Ring. I've calculated it all.
Jaga!
Thank goodness, right, Pip? Looks like Jaggy really does care about Bug Kaiser. Yep.
Very well. Then I shall sever those last clinging threads of yours. I challenge you all to a maker's duel. If you win, I will postpone the release of LL Ring for you.
We don't need to do all that. Let's duke it out on the day of release.
I see. So you do have some backbone after all. Very well. Then I shall share with you a word about the cursed game. Once you have come to understand the perpetual link between the cursed game and Psychostock, you will understand just how you will bring the creature upon us. I will be waiting in Lostaria, failure goddesses.
I wonder if I've gotten any emails.
Now, what to do?
Go,
We're counting on you. Do the math.
Have a nice,
go,
have a nice, have a nice, have a nice, have a nice.
go, go,
We're looking,
go,
We're counting.
go. Do your
we're looking forward to your.
That's good enough.
You wanna go here? Don't fall behind, okay? Checking the map? You wanna go here?
All right, let's head out.
Don't fall behind. Checking the map? I'll let you lead the way. Checking the map? Right on. How much farther until we reach it? How much farther until we reach it? How much farther until we reach it?
You're late. I thought you may well have turned tail.
We couldn't help it! You told us to come all the way out here, so we had to fight tons of monsters.
Hey, F-Sha, why'd you call us to a place like this specifically?
A place like this. It seems you truly are ignorant. Indeed, many a year has passed, and yet... Surely the goddesses recall the events that once plagued this accursed place.
This is where Psychostock was born.
As well as your hometown. Isn't that right, F-Sha?
Hometown.
Effie, this is your...
Yes, I was born and raised upon this very soil. Though, as you can well see, Nothing of it now remains. Listen well, for I will, in short, tell you how terror and tragedy befell this place. On that day, the birth of Psychostock. During the early days of gaming's inception, the goddesses all threw themselves into its creation. My cities was no different. Attempting to create the ultimate game, she strayed from her path, abusing her employees and enforcing selfish decisions. Yet worse still, the goddess placed a spell upon the finished game, intended to enthrall the people's hearts, turning them obsessed.
What the heck? That's the lowest thing you could do as a creator or a goddess.
That's right. I heard that the game itself was a far cry from a lauded accomplishment.
Could it be? Was there a flurry of returns?
No, if only it were that simple. Something even more horrifying happened.
The resentment and pain of the overworked employees, the dissatisfied voices of the purchasers. Due to the spell placed upon the disc, that game turned into a cursed game, stealing away the player's very humanity.
I know about that story too. It's a story passed down through generations of goddesses.
You are correct. Of course, the game inspired a flood of panicked returns. The returned games piled up, creating an enormous inventory stockpile. And soon, Psychostock came to be. The other goddesses battled bitterly for dozens of days to seal it. But long before then, the place I once called home. Your lot is no different from that foolish goddess. I brought Elring's release date up to clash with Bug Kaiser to ensure it would not once more become mass inventory. Even if I were to have done nothing, I see no hope in Bug Kaiser's success. The result would once more be a massive stockpile, which may in turn give rise to Psychostock.
You're wrong! We won't allow that mistake to happen again!
Naught but empty words. If you would insist I accept your treachery, then prove it with blade in hand. Defeat me and demonstrate your resolve.
Hippie, we have no other choice.
If words aren't gonna reach, we just have to force her to accept us.
Yeah, you're right.
She looks strong, but we won't lose.
I shall ascertain your resolve. To think I would be repelled once more. Yet still, I refuse to accept it. I will never acknowledge you. Already you have returned psychostock upon this world. You dare proclaim that such a tragedy will not occur again? If you truly feel responsible, you should remove yourselves from game development. Is that not obvious?
Indeed. In truth, I thought much the same. As you say, we were wrong.
Back then, we were all arrogant. We did only the things we wanted to.
We never considered the feelings of those who would play our games.
And so, we revived Psychostock, and the world was divided into pieces. You can't even game freely anymore.
But that's why! That's why we have to take responsibility for what we've done! We want to bring the world together as one again, and to bring smiles back to players' faces!
So what of it? You simply insist that you've changed, and I should recognize you for that.
We believe that we've changed. But that's not all. We have Nep with us now. If we ever start to stray from our path, I'm sure that Nep will stop us. After all, she enjoys gaming more than anyone. With all her heart. She would never, ever let us make a game that disregards its players.
So saith the failure goddesses. And what of you, O lauded Neptune?
My feelings haven't changed one bit. I'm gonna have as much fun as I can. Playing, creating, both of them are a blast. I'm really looking forward to your LL Ring too, F-Sha. I've already pre-ordered it.
What? Do you not desire to be the dominant maker? Do you not wish the entire world to play your games alone?
With that kind of stuff, I'd rather everyone just do what they want to. Amazing games, scary games, even the janky ones. Everyone is different, and they're all good. So you don't have to postpone your release either. Okay, F-Sha? If you did that, everyone who's looking forward to LL Ring would be bummed.
Very well. I will allow you a while longer, while I ascertain your natures once more. But remember well, if ever should come a day in which you stray from the path, I will hunt you as far as you may travel.
I see. So that's the deal. Seems I've finally got a lock on F-Sha's identity. I got to hear about the cursed game, too. This is getting real interesting now. Still, I feel like all I've been doing is listening in. It's time I made a splash myself.
Welcome, everyone gathered today. We know we've kept you all waiting, but the panel is about to begin.
Looks like F-Sha's not attending today. In the end, she postponed the release date of LL Ring too.
I think Effie's trying to take responsibility.
That's not it. You guys have a message from F-Sha. I wish to engage in gaming more earnestly, apparently.
What does that mean?
It looks like she was originally cutting development close in order to match it with Bug Kaiser's. I think she wanted to focus on finishing up LL Ring properly after hearing what you guys had to say.
That's so. I'm kinda happy to hear it.
Maybe we weren't wrong after all.
Alright then. You guys will be on soon. How are you doing? Feeling any better?
Don't worry. I'm pretty good at this sort of thing.
That's good, Nep. Everyone, relax!
on, Jaggy. There's something you want to say to them, right? Pippi. And Neptune, too.
Hey, Jagga. Come check out the audience. Just a little peek. I promise it's good stuff.
Good stuff?
Transform! Bug Kaiser! No, that's wrong! This is how you transform!
No, kids! You don't get it! For this pose, you have to angle your arms. See? Like this!
They said that a bunch of customers showed up today just for Bug Kaiser. Looks like that transformation pose is super popular, too.
I see.
Hey, Jagga. What made you think up that transformation pose? Was it just because you liked it? Were you just acting without thinking like we used to?
I wasn't. I thought a cool pose would keep things exciting during the transformation. I was certain it would be more fun that way. I imagined it would make people smile when they saw it, and thinking that made me happy too. So
Yeah, that's what I figured. We know now what the past us didn't. It's not like it was back then. We really have changed.
Pippi.
See? Look at all the kids having fun. Isn't that more important than some snotty opinions on the internet?
Yeah, you're right. I don't even have to calculate it. I wasn't sure how it'd go, but if Jaggy's happy, I'm happy too.
Everyone from Victory! You'll be heading on stage momentarily. Please be ready.
Oh, they're saying it's almost time. All right then, let's go, Jagga.
Huh? Me too?
Of course! Come on, let's nail that transformation pose together. That'll fire 'em up for sure.
Right. Here we go. Transform! Bug Kaiser, metamorphosize!
All right, it's time for the heart-pounding earnings report.